Hey, don't you have too many coasters in this park? I hear you say. Why have another one? Well, you chose this. It was your pick, okay? It was your choice. You chose to have yet another coaster, a family coaster now, over a track ride. So here's what you're gonna get. It's Vector. It's the model I chose for this. My name is Michele. You can call me Mike if it's easier for you to say. This is Costarosa. Welcome back. It's gonna be a longer episode, so yeah, buckle up. It's gonna be a long, winding road. So here we go. Let's have a drop here. Let's have a airtime moment right after you come out of the gates. I want to have another one here, maybe. Another little bunny hop in here. Now, what's gonna happen here is I'm going to slow down the train almost to a crawling speed. This is what I'm gonna get a brake, some magnetic brakes. Magnetic. Jesus Christ, I didn't even pronounce it. Magnetic is the way to say it. They're gonna slow down the train to a crawl, and now I'm going to have some tires that are going to drive the train to the next section. I want to have a little pre-launch show here, and you're gonna get what I'm saying in a little while. No, this is the right moment to have a block section, because this is gonna stop the train here before the launch, and it's gonna also allow us to have multiple trains running at the same time. Now from there, let's get up with an LSM. This is going to be the launch. I want this to be fairly speedy, but the acceleration rate is not gonna be at the highest level, because people of all ages should be able to ride this. It's a family coaster. So okay, now let's get down a little, shall we? Let's have our first drop. Nice. We have this. That is going to be an airtime moment for sure. At the beginning, let me smooth it out. We have a curve that's going left. Alright, and now what I'm gonna do is try to have the curve go even more left, and when it crosses the line, is gonna turn the other way and have a sweeping motion there. It's gonna be fun. Here we go. So, left a little bit more. Get it right. Get everything straight, and then go right. Not up. I want to go right, but down. Like so. Now let's turn this and have it steady again. Nice. Now from here, I want to have a non-inverted turn is what we're gonna get here. I'm debating how tall I want this to be. 23 meters maybe should be enough for the train to clear it. I think I'm not overly concerned with the train going at high speeds there. It just needs to clear it. It just needs to go over it. Let's see. Yes, it does. Nice. Okay, Now here I wanna try to go around the overbank turn that we have, and I wanna have like another bunny hop if possible. So I'm gonna go up until a certain point. Maybe, yeah, maybe turning around should be. It's gonna get the track a little longer, slow it down even. Let's smooth this. I debated what I wanted to do originally is go around the top hat right after the turn, but maybe another turn here going left is the best option. Now we're gonna go left again and go down and then go around the top hat and see how it feels. Here we go. Let's get down there. The train is barely gonna make it. No, it still has some speed. So is it gonna make it here? I hope so. Yes, okay. No, it's not that fast. I don't need it to be fast. Okay. Now this is where we are going to have a second launch. So I'm going to slow the train down just a little. I want to have the catwalk here for security reasons, yes. And from now on, we're gonna have a block section again and LSM. Let me go and get it. Not drive tires. Maybe some do I want to stop here or do I want to go all the way? Maybe I want to stop. Maybe we can have a little another part of the show here. Then have LSM and go up. I don't need this to be maybe as it's the same as the other one. Should be enough. Let's go up a little, not too much because we're getting near the end of the ride. Okay, now let's come back down. Twist this a little, maybe. There you go. 56 degrees, and now let's get down. I want to have this go under it, maybe. I'm debating if I want to have this under or beside, maybe under. Let's turn it to 0. Let's have it turn the other way now. Inside of here, if I can make it. Okay, let's get us some space, twist it, and start turning. Nice, just barely gets closer to the track there. Okay, let's finish this up. Okay, here we need a brake. Tires. Maybe tires first. Then block section. Then a brake. Uh, tires. A block section. And a brake. Probably should be the right order. Okay. And now let's meet the two parts of the track and end the layout. This is it, guys. This is how it's gonna look. Not too crazy. Not too crazy. We want, as I said, every age. Everyone should be able to ride this, so not too crazy. Let's meet the tracks here. Some airtime hills at the end. A little too much here though. Let's smooth it out. There we go. It's nice. Okay, guys, I placed it in its final resting place. I have colored it. Now it's black. And now we can start theming. First of all, we have to make the area secure by adding some fences around it so that people don't go running under it and put themselves in danger. Also, this is gonna be useful not only for safety reasons but to limit the area with theming. Okay, this is gonna be a long process. Let's try and have it as straight as possible up until here. Now here I'm going to turn. Let's turn the other way here. Let's try to be as precise as we can. I need them to almost touch. This is a little too much. Sensibility of the controller needs to be a little less. Because I'm having trouble linking those pieces together. God damn. This is too high. Alright, guys, I fenced it all up. Everything is secure now. I left an open space for the station and for another building that we're gonna have. This is the layout though. It looks nice from above. And now what we're gonna do is theme it in a western kind of area. You're gonna see how it looks like in the end. It's gonna be worth it. Trust me, trust the process. First of all, let's start here. What I want to have is I want to have some dunes, if possible. On scenes, let's place the first first thing here. The first decorative asset here. Western tents, Western wagons. Let's place them here close to the launch, to the second launch. Here we go. And now what I want to have is I want to have some dunes. I want this to be like a kind of desertish area. So first of all, we're gonna paint the ground with sand. Have it sand. Throughout all of this area. There you go. Sand. I hate sand. It's cursed. It's irritating. It gets everywhere. If you got the if you got the reference, let me know. Okay, so I want to have some dunes, as I said. I want this to be a hilly, desert kind of part. So we're going to do to we're going to go into terrain. Terrain, pull up, and have some dunes. Maybe one here. Where the turns are, where these loops are, I'm going to place dunes and hills here. You'll see they get rid of sand when you pull up the terrain for some reason. They don't keep it, so we're gonna have another sweep and paint it again when we're done. We don't have another one here. And definitely another one here. Alright, so let's get back to sand and paint the dunes. There you go. Here to left, here and here. Okay. Now it's time to add some scenery to this. I'm going to get to here, have this big one, I'm going to place it here. Looks nice, doesn't it? Let's add some more. Fill up the area. This little dynamite cart is gonna be great. It's gonna be a nice addiction. I love it. Even this Shrek-like bathroom kind of thing. I love it. All right, we have added enough things, I guess. Now we're gonna have, as I said, I want to have a pre-launch show before an area where you can look around things before the coaster gets to the launch. So we're gonna have it inside of a shed, and inside of this shed we're going to have all of these things that I placed down. Some clutter, some western looking thingies. So now onto the shed. Onto the shed itself. I can't even speak right now. What the hell? Let's try to. Two is more than enough. Two pieces here. It won't fit if we add more. So let's place it at the center. Okay. And now we're gonna modify the building and have a little shed here. Here. Right here. Let's get maybe up until here. 2 is more than enough. And now let's have this go all the way up until here so that those elements are inside of the shed when we build it. Alright, another one more. Turn this. Go right up until the other side. There you go. We can cover this. Nice. And now we can add another one up. Make this a little taller. 2 is the way I go with making buildings. 2 4 meters tall elements are enough, in my opinion. Like 8 meters is tall enough. If you want to have any it's usually a general way that I do this. Like with 8 meters I can have freedom to build anything I want inside, so it's tall enough for me to add anything I want inside. So I usually don't go over that, or so usually I don't go over that. Let's finish this up. Have this all the way across. Right now I'm getting pretty happy with how this is going. Let me get to the roof. Let's get a wooden roof. Place it here. And we're gonna cover everything all the way across. Here too. Nice. Now it doesn't go all the way, so what I have to do is copy one of the tiles that are already placed, and yeah, now it's working. Let's cover it all up. Nice. Now let's add some detailing to this shed. Doesn't look it doesn't look Western enough. Let's add something, shall we? Alright, now it's time to add some roofing to this. Gonna get with corrugated iron roof. It's gonna look great at the end of it. Let's get it all across. Alright, now I want to have some chimneys here. This is not perfect. It doesn't have to be perfect. It's the Wild West. They probably didn't even care at that point about the looks. It's a shed. It's not a house, so they probably didn't care. Let's add this special effect. A propeller smoke is gonna create the effect that the chimney is on. It's working. You're gonna have one in either chimney. And now it's time for the station. I'm gonna go not overboard with it. I don't wanna be too much. So you'll see it's gonna be pretty bare bones, pretty easy. Let's have modern wood as the base, and we'll work from there. Let's place one here, cover up all the beams here. The station, the inside of it. I don't want people to see the structure, so I'm gonna cover it up with wood. An opening both for the entrance and the exit, and let's work from here. The color here is not really the same. I didn't find it. I wasn't able to find the same color. I'm sorry. I tried so hard. we have in shaders here. I'm trying to make it the same as the rest of the station, but I couldn't. So it's a little bit lighter. I'm sorry. Let's connect this to the beams going up, so that it's a stable structure, and we're gonna call it a day. I'm already doing too much to the station that I originally planned. But anyway, this is the station. It looks great. It looks nice. Now let's have the path coming down, the queue coming down. From here, I wanna go down this way. And these are too steep because there's a pillar going through. So maybe if I do this, it will not be as steep as before. Alright. Let's have now a cattle pen left and right. The cattle pen of hell up until we meet the main path. Let's go down here. Maybe that's enough. We'll just go straight down up until a certain point, and now edit and connect it up with the main path here. Alright. Rattlesnake is the name of the ride. After a little detailing on the queue, I added some foliage. Hey, if you're still watching, by the way, please subscribe. You made it this far, you might as well, right? Let me finish up this by adding some palm trees, some other kind of foliage to make this place feel a little more alive. Then we're going to take a ride on it, and we're gonna call it a day for the episode. It's already too long, longer than I expected. I probably bored you to death. I hope I kept this entertaining for you. Okay, let's jump in, right? See you guys next time. Bye. Enjoy the ride.
È tutto, mamma. Sì, sì, sì. È tutto.